Hello and welcome back to the Princess K podcast show. Your host, Princess Kingsman. So, today I will be talking about two topics in one, okay? And I'm gonna try and be quick. So, bear with me, please. So a few weeks ago, I spoke about, death spells and people using death spells to, take people out and stuff like that. So today, I will be talking about sickness spells. Okay, spells to make someone sick, anyone sick, and make you look natural. And illness, basically, illness spells. Which is all part of negativity. And then the second one is mental magic, okay? People doing mental magic on each other that will cause someone to have a mental breakdown or mental health issues where they will be checked into the psych ward. So those are the two topics I'm going to be discussing today, okay? So before I begin, whenever I'm not on social media or I'm not posting for a few weeks, maybe a month, it doesn't mean I ran away from the social media. It doesn't mean that I'm giving up or basically it just means like I like to take breaks, frequent breaks off of social media because we all know it can be draining for me. For someone like me, it's very draining. So I tend to retract for a few weeks, a month, 2 months, because being in solitude comes first for me because that's how I recharge and recapitulate and and then rest is key. And I'm going through a lot at the moment behind the scenes, so and that is why I'm trying to be more wise with my schedule. So that is why if I don't come on social media, it doesn't mean okay, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. So I just need frequent breaks. It's very, very important for someone like me. So sickness spells, okay, like I said before, this is the spells that to cause physical sickness of any type. Okay, it can be cancer, illness, discomfort, health issues, health wise, any type of sickness whatsoever. It could be an issue with your skin, your body, your eyes, your face. It could be anything, even sicknesses that you've never even heard of that don't have a cure. That is definitely someone out there sending that energy, okay? So a lot of people use it, okay? Families use it when, they're fighting over something or there's hatred, jealousy, envy, resentment, hate, all kinds, greed, money, abundance. It could be for anything, okay? Someone's light, purity, spiritual gifts, destiny. People do that, okay? And this is why I said a few weeks ago that there is more people who have been taken out spiritually than physically, okay? And this is the issue where we need to be discerning. We need to know the difference between physical and spiritual. Yes, everything is not spiritual, but life is spiritual. And yes, there are some things in life that are quite practical and logical. It does not need a spiritual side to it. But we live in a spiritual world. Anything that is happening in the physical has already happened in the spiritual. It has already happened, okay? And another thing I want to add in there is that bad things just don't happen to people. The divine gives you warnings. Your spirit team gives you warning in dream, in your intuition. You get warnings, okay, before something disastrous or something bad or not so kind or anything that's going to put you in harm's way or in danger. you would have gotten the warnings. But because we as people, we don't listen to warnings, you see, we tend to ignore. Oh, I'm just being, paranoid, or, we excuse it away. And that could save your life. And a lot of people have died because, they were warned first, but they did not listen to that warning. So while bad things do happen to good people, you would get warning first. It won't just happen. Even bad things happening to bad people too as well. Bad people too also get their warnings, but they don't listen. Okay, they just ignore it, and that's the issue. Okay, so moving on. Mental magic spells as well. I call it mental magic because it is a negative magic or spell that is sent your way to hinder or interfere with your mental health, and to cause you to think that you're going crazy, to cause you to see things, hallucinations, things that, have been thrown your way. Of course, we see spirits. The veil is down now between the physical and spirit realm. There is no veil anymore because things are changing. The whole universe is going through a shift. Those who know. So, yeah, but we put the veil up ourselves. But me, I don't see any veil because it's down now. So now, this is a magic to manipulate the way you see things. Depression. This can cause intrusion. So intrusive thoughts. Mental magic is, suicide magic is also under mental magic. It messes with your mental state. Okay, it messes with your mental health and your perception, the way you see things, illusion, deception, manipulation. It's all in your mind. Okay, because this is why people come for your mind first, because your mind is where your power is, and that is where they come for you first. Okay, yeah. So mental magic spells causes you to have mental health issues. Okay, you have mental problems to cause you to snap. Okay, to snap into, because there is a thin line between sanity and insanity. It's very thin, and a lot of these spells that are casted, sent, the intention is to make you snap. Okay, to make you snap mentally, to put you in a psych ward, or to what do you call it, to section you, and to not be able to think straight. You start to make erratic decisions. You don't think straight at all. There's mental fog, there's forgetfulness. So it's, yeah, this is something that, like I said, it happens in family settings. Husbands can do it to wives, wives can do it to husbands, mothers, fathers, from different family sides. That's why before you get married, I would make inquiry of the person you want to marry, in every area, mentally, spiritually, the curses that's in his or her bloodline, their generation, what happens. You need to, because you're not just marrying someone, you're marrying everything that comes with that person, everything, and I mean everything. So you have to be wise. You have to know who you're marrying, and that's in every area. So yeah, so mental magic, people do it a lot. Okay, this has been done to me. Sickness magic and mental magic has been done to me, because people were in the background. A lot of people were in the background saying that I'm crazy, I've lost my mind, da 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 da. I'm insane, and in the background they were casting spells to project that energy onto me so that it can prove to people that they have been bad mouthing me to. It can prove to people that they have been gossiping to me about that. Yes, you see, she's crazy, because they're in the background throwing that energy. Okay, but now I'm aware of it and I pick up on it and I send it back. Okay, and that's part of the spiritual growth I've been going through. So, and a lot of people, like I said as well, they want me to shut up. Like from the last video that I did, about shut up spells, I have had a few people in the background that have thrown energy my way. Don't think I don't know. I know you're throwing energy my way, but I really don't give a shit. Because by now you should know that it does not work on me anymore. I mean, it did work on me for a good amount of season. It did. And that was because I was going through hell not to be able to pick it up. Okay? So the people that are in the background, they're still throwing shut up spells, throwing death magic, and thinking that, they can sneak in my energy and be casting spells at midnight, up to midnight. I see you. I see you. I know what you're doing. I see you. And you're going to pay for it. Because you can't continue doing that. You can only get away with something for so long. And I, quite frankly, I've fucking had enough. And like I said, I throw it back. And they don't like that I'm aware. They're not happy that I see them. I see you in the dark. This darkness does not cover you. I see through the dark. So I see your bullshit. I see people getting desperate because the truth is out. They're getting desperate now. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. And because of this, people have tried to have me killed. Oh, yeah. As we're speaking, I'm currently aware that there are people in the background who have planned or are still planning to kidnap me and my child and lock us up somewhere so that, the truth won't come out. But the truth is already out. And you can't kidnap me because you won't see me. I'm invincible, remember? So I see what you're doing. When people are all up in my email saying, oh, don't you get signs? And yeah, I do. But I don't panic because I'm not afraid of these people. Why should I be? I mean, if you think about it, if these people that have been attacking me my whole life, if they had real power, and I mean real power, I would have been dead by now. So that goes to show you that these people, their powers are very, very, very limited. Extremely limited. You can't come for me and think I won't see you. That's not possible. It doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore. So I think it is safe for these people and the people that are around them and their family and their life and their bloodline. It is safe for them to stop coming for me and to leave me alone. But like we said, a lot of these people are in their ego. They are in their head. They are very arrogant and prideful, and they would rather die than admit that they have been defeated by me. So by all means, continue doing what you're doing, continue throwing what you're throwing, because at the end of the day, you're going to end up in a grave or in a prison or in a psych ward. Believe you me, that's what's going to happen, because that's the path you are treading. So that is all I have to say for today. You try to curb your timeline. You try to time the time that you're going to end this discussion, but sometimes, some informations need to be slided in, so you just keep around. You can't keep chatting, sorry. Okay, so yeah. So I'm not going anywhere, okay? People that are asking, if you don't see me on social media for 1 month, 2 months, yeah, I'm somewhere. Okay, minding my business and keeping my nose where it belongs. Okay, so yeah, and thank you so much for listening. I will be back shortly again as well. You probably won't see me in 1 month, maybe a few weeks. It depends. Like I said before, I only post when I'm guided to. If I'm not guided to post, I don't post. Okay, I don't post. So yes, just be aware. Okay. That sickness, magic, not every sickness and illness is natural. Okay, please, 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 please be aware. You have to protect yourself spiritually every single day, every single week, because evil people don't rest. They will continue until you are long gone. But you got to show them that you got that inner strength. You have to show them. Okay? So, and mental health issues as well. Pray over your body. Pray over your mental health, pray over your crown chakra, pray over your head. And then again, be aware of thoughts that come into your mind, because not every thought is your own, like I said in the last video. Not every thought is your own. Not every thought is your own. So, yeah, be aware. And once you're aware, you'll be able to fight it, okay? Everybody's going through something, I am aware. And to everyone going through something out there, you are not alone. It could be worse. Others have it worse, extremely worse. So always be grateful no matter situation, no matter the situation or circumstances that you find yourself in, because it could be worse. Okay? And I want you to hang in there and don't give up. Don't give up, because that's exactly what they want. They want you to give up so that they can boast like, we defeated him or her, da 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 da. But don't give up. Don't give up. And don't feel bad for being to yourself and taking your energy to yourself. Don't feel bad. Okay? So thank you so much for listening. Do stay tuned, and I will be back shortly. Have a lovely February. It is Valentine's Day. Show yourself some love. Valentine's Day is just one day, will come and go. But every day, show yourself love. Okay? Hug yourself. Say kind and loving things to yourself. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day, whether you're single or you're in a relationship. Treat yourself, because you come first before anything. Your mental health comes first. So show yourself some love, and the people that are around you as well, that is worth being there, show them some love too as well. Love comes from within, and the beginning of love is loving yourself. When you start to love yourself, everything else will fall into place. Okay? I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Have a wonderful February, because you may not see me for the rest of this month. So, goodbye. Love you.